Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NCCAA Division II National Tournament. Today's pool play match features number 3 seeded Dallas Christian College and number 2 seeded Bob Jones University. At this time, we ask that you please stand for a word of prayer, and then we'll start the match. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for the good tournament we've had so far, for the safety you've given the players. We pray that you would protect the players in this game, help them to play to the best of their ability, and that even in this game of volleyball, that you would be honored and glorified and praised throughout this day. In Jesus' name, amen.
Welcome back into the Davis Fieldhouse. Day 2 of the NCCAA Division II National Volleyball Championships. And match 2 of Day 2 features the number 2 seeded host team, Bob Jones, and the 3 seed Dallas Christian Crusaders, who both went 2-0 yesterday in their matches. These teams in Pool B, which has 4 teams. We just witnessed a 5-setter between Pensacola Christian and Randall University. Randall won that one in 5 sets. Pensacola Christian falling to 0-2 in the tournament. Randall 1-0 and Maranatha Baptist 1-0 over in Pool A. They'll play later this afternoon in the finale. And here we are for Bob Jones and Dallas Christian underway in the opening set. Gallegos sets it up to Doty, and this one played off the Bruins and out of play. Point goes to Dallas Christian. Back to serve, Elizabeth Morrow puts it in play. Anand sets it up for Beaver, who swings away to the corner. Brittany Anand is one of the best setters in the conference, in the tournament, I should say. Not just the conference, or the region, but in this field. Nationally in the NCCAA. Yablon hits this one from behind the 10-foot line. Whistles come in. And Dallas Christian's going to win that point. This match here, both teams 2-0 yesterday in their matches, is to determine who's going to get the number 1 seed heading into the semifinals tomorrow. Anand sets it up for Oberstar. And the Crusaders going to win that point. It was outside of the antenna. So Summer Doty, who's one of 2 seniors on the roster, serves this one over the back line. Here's Emma Riddle. Service error, Dallas Christian goes up 4-2. So substitutions for the Crusaders. Cameron Del Angel checks in, along with the other freshman setter, Kelly Graves. The Crusaders run a 6-2, so they'll operate between Kelly Graves and Hannah Gallegos. Nice swing. And a timely kill for the Bruins. Bob Jones playing on their home floor here inside of the Davis Fieldhouse. Back-to-back national championships, coached by Vicki Denny, who has over 1,100 career wins. Quick set to the middle for Kristen Downey. This one blocked down and off of Caitlin Yablon and out of play. Or excuse me, off of Caitlin Lantron, I should say, for Bob Jones and out of play. Dallas Christian will pick up the point. Here's Lauren Baker with the serve. It's an overpass. That one hung just on top of the tape. Kept up by the Bruins. Annan with the slide to Glaze. Oberstar through the double block, and she used it to her advantage that time. 5-4. Folks, you could be in for a treat. These two teams unbeaten for the tournament thus far. Both had 2 matches yesterday. Yablon comes racing up to get to that one. It's an overpass, and Annan had it blocked back down. Elizabeth Morrow read that one like a book. 6-4 Crusaders. Caitlin Yablon back to serve. Annan, quick set. Roll shot to the middle for Glaze. Morrow, the push to the corner. Beaver, big swing and a big kill. Brooke Beaver, 3-time first-team All-American. Picks up the kill there for the Bruins. Here's Victoria Glaze, who has over 35 aces on the season so far. Second touch from Oberstar. Beaver going to go off speed that time. Kept up by the Crusaders. Baker to the back. Annan shoots it back over to Beaver. Blocked. Back on the Bruins side. Point to Dallas Christian. Harrington and Gallegos check in for the Crusaders. Annan, the back set. Beaver, a big swing. Yablon with the dig on the back. Overpass again. Good volley between these two here in the opening set. Gallegos keeps it up. Roll shot. Morrow. Beaver again. And this one's off the tape. And back down, Dallas Christian with a nice start here, 8-5. Hannah Gallegos, a freshman setter from Sinton, Texas. And the swing goes over the back corner. Gallegos splits time with Kelly Graves, as I mentioned. 2 freshman setters for this Crusaders team. And how about the slide play that time from Emma Riddle? Good crowd filing in here, especially of Bob Jones, playing on their home floor. A lot of the students have walked into Davis Fieldhouse. And an ace for Brittany Annan. Short toss, serve in play to Yablon. Back set this time. Rand picks up the kill. Faith Rand played really well in the second match in Bob Jones's victory against Toccoa Falls last night. And here she is doing it again as Annan serves it into the net. (10-8) Dallas Christian on top. Morrow puts it in play. Annan will set it up to the middle this time for Riddle, and a little tip shot works out for Emma Riddle. Riddle, just a sophomore from Royal Palm Beach, Florida. Gallegos, dump play, catches the Bruins off guard. We saw Gallegos do that yesterday in a couple matches that the Crusaders played. Was able to establish herself as a scoring threat. And in second touch was a bump set. And a roll shot works out for Bob Jones. Caitlin Landcron, the freshman libero in the off-colored royal blue uni. By the way, the Bruins in the charcoal gray and the Crusaders in the burgundy red today with the white trim down the side. Kelly Graves back in at setter for the Crusaders. Overpass, and then miss-hit by Downey. That's a rarity. Kristen Downey, who averages over 2 kills per set. Eyes were as big as saucers, ready to pounce on that one and put it back down. That's almost like a set for a middle. And just miss-hit it. 12-11. Dallas Christian still on top here in set 1. Crafty play from Anand. Sets it up to the middle. This is Victoria Glaze. And the first team All-American cashes in to tie it at 12. Plenty of weapons on this Bob Jones unit. They have Victoria Glaze, Brooke Beaver, who are first team All-Americans. And then you look at Brittany Anand, who's arguably one of the best setters in the country as well. Number 2 versus number 3 in terms of seeding coming into this tournament. Anand. And then Dallas Christian answers the bell. Baker, a deep floating serve. Oberstar off the top of the tape. Graves sets it up for Downey, and she pounds it down for the kill. And timeout on the floor here inside of Davis Fieldhouse. 15-12, Dallas Christian on top of Bob Jones. We'll take a break with him on the NCCAA network. You're watching the Division II NCCAA National Volleyball Championships from Greenville. (15-12) Dallas Christian on top of Bob Jones as we come back in set 1 here in the second match of the day. We have 4 scheduled. Toccoa Falls and Alice Lloyd College will be match 3. And off the deflection and out of play. Good job by Bob Jones out of the timeout, able to strike, pull within 2. Well, these two teams winning 2 matches yesterday have solidified their spot into tomorrow's semifinals. This is about whether or not who's going to come out as the number 1 seed out of Pool A or Pool B. That's what these two teams are playing for here. And that makes a big difference. It could have an easier road to the championship tomorrow night. Beaver off the top of the block for the kill. Victoria Glaze mentioned it, over 35 aces so far on the year. She leads the team in hitting percentage, 276. Free ball for Yablon across. Slide play, set up for Riddle. And just a little too long, 17-14, no touch at the net. So Hannah Gallegos is going to be back to serve for the Crusaders. They have 2 really good freshman setters on this roster. And through the double block, Little picks up the kill. Anand, the senior setter, just passed 2,000 career assists. Anand sets it up, this time for Rand. Denied at the net. Yablon with the dig on the back. Here's Morrow, cross court. Just above the 10-foot line, lands in. Jump set. Beaver from the middle. Good dig on the back again, this time from Morrow. Gallegos had to come way off her line. Beaver again. Rejected. Ran up over the double block for the kill. Brooke Beaver, three-time All-American. She's also been twice the most outstanding player at the national tournament. And an ace that time. She's a really good server. Right at 50 aces for the season. And over the back line was Summer Doty. And we are tied at 18. Back and forth we have gone in the first set. Beaver with the serve. Gallegos sets it up high, this time for Baker. She was rejected but out of play. Using the block to her advantage was Baker. Able to tool the double block that time. Smart volleyball from Lauren Baker of Dallas Christian. Here's Faith Rand. Good dig from Gallegos. Harrington, off balance, hits it into the net. Here's Hannah Price, the sophomore. She's from West Palm Beach, Florida. Bob Jones has got a nice little pipeline from the state of Florida. And this one, the roll shot hit out by Kristen Downey. When you look, Emma Riddle, Hannah Price, Brooke Beaver, all from the state of Florida, and Brittany Anand, the setter, all from the state of Florida. This one through the fingertips of Price on the back. We're tied at 20. Kelly Graves will head back to serve. And in the bump set. Glaze off the deflection. Downey and Del Angel were able to get a piece of that one. And then there was a touch at the net on the swing. So give the Crusaders the point. Kelly Graves will be back to serve. And in the back set, Faith Rand off the top of the block. Yablon handled the first touch. Tip shot from Downey. Overpass again. Downey is there for that one. She was waiting on that one. Hit an overpass earlier in the set, but that time capitalized. And Dallas Christian has a 22-20 lead here in the first set. We'll take this break on the NCCAA network. You're watching the Division II NCCAA National Volleyball Championships from Bob Jones University in Greenville, South Carolina. Kelly Graves behind the service line for Dallas Christian. Glad that you're tuned in with us today. Kendall Lewis here with you all week. And the Crusaders just 2 points away from taking the first set. And this one over the back line. 23-21. Still life for Bob Jones here in the first set. Faith Rand, the sophomore, is back to serve. Thais Little, the head coach for the Crusaders in her 9th season. Tip shot just hung on the tape. Yablon with the free ball. And a double hit on Dallas Christian. And point goes to Bob Jones. Well, again, the top-seeded team, the top team out of Pool A will play the second-place team out of Pool B. And the tip shot blocked back down. All of a sudden, 3 straight points for Bob Jones. And we are tied at 23, and Thais Little is going to call timeout for Dallas Christian. So just going over the pool play, in Pool A you had, just to recap, you had Maranatha Baptist, Randall University, and Pensacola Christian. Pensacola Christian was eliminated. They went 0-2 in pool play, losing to Randall in the match before this one. Randall and Maranatha Baptist will play the finale today. And then you look at Pool B, Bob Jones, Dallas Christian, Toccoa Falls, and Alice Lloyd. And Bob Jones, Dallas Christian both went 2-0 yesterday, so this match here is the indicator of who's going to be the top team coming out of Pool B, taking on the second-place team out of Pool A, which will be either Maranatha Baptist or Randall University after the finale later tonight. So we're starting to see how the final day of this tournament's going to shape up here. This match is going to tell us a lot. We can start to kind of put it down. Again, these two teams, they have already clinched their spots tomorrow. It's a matter of, are they going to be 1 or 2 coming out of their pool? And the same thing on the other side. We know that Maranatha Baptist and Randall have already clinched their spots. Are they going to be 1 and 2? And Oberstar uses the block to her advantage for the kill. Yablon, first touch. Graves sets it up this time for Baker. Big swing, it's set point Bruins. They've scored 4 unanswered. We're trailing 23-20. And how about we play extra points because you must win by 2. Tied at 24 all after Kristen Downey stops the bleeding a little bit from what was a 4-0 run of Bob Jones. Now can they answer the bell with 2 straight of their own? Yablon, bump set tomorrow. Line shot covered by Beaver. Oberstar blocked out of play. Set point again for Bob Jones. Short toss for Oberstar. In play, Morrow handles the first touch. Graves right back to her. Annans shoots it over to Beaver, the All-American. How about the off-speed shot? How crafty was that to end the first set? That's why she's so good. Able to change direction and change speeds. And Bob Jones claims 6 of the last 7 points to win that one, 26-24, and claim the first set. Bob Jones takes a 1-set lead over Dallas Christian. We'll take a break on the NCCAA network. You're watching the Division II NCCAA National Volleyball Championships.
A 1-week mission trip changed my life, and I think it could change yours too. For the past 35 years, SCORE International has been mobilizing others to go and make disciples of all nations. SCORE specializes in short-term mission trips that partner with a long-term sustainable ministry. We organize and lead trips that allow you to use your gifts and abilities for kingdom work. Contact us today to impact a life.
(26-24). First set won by Bob Jones here inside of the Davis Fieldhouse on the campus of Bob Jones University. Strong play from Brooke Beaver, Brittany Anand, and Victoria Glaze, the usual suspects for the Bruins. The Dallas Christian led 23-20. Bob Jones scored the last 6 of 7 points. Scored 6 of the last 7 points to win the set. And we're underway in set 2. Gallegos gets the start for the Crusaders as a setter here for the second set. Faith ran off the top of the block. Gallegos going to push it to the corner. That would have landed in, but tracked down by Glaze on the back. And then a double hit call. Was whistled before she got to it, actually, on the push. It was a right idea for Gallegos, but give Bob Jones the point. Back to back for the Bruins. Dump play. Gallegos trying to catch the Bruins off guard. And this one going to go to the Bruins after they were able to return it back. 3-0. First touch. Gallegos, the back set. Morrow off the top of the block. Beaver, bump set. Ran, trying to use the block to her advantage. Tight against the net. The tip shot for Doty. Now Oberstar pounds it through the gap. Kayla Oberstar from nearby Pickens, South Carolina. Playing in front of her family and friends and playing close to home. Big swing straight down for Emma Riddle. Tip shot, this one wide. Makes it 6-1. And timeout, Dallas Christian. Bob Jones rolling here in the second set. We'll be right back, folks, right after this for more NCCAA National Championship Tournament Volleyball. (6-1) Bob Jones with the lead here in set two, and they've carried the momentum after scoring 6 of the last 7 points to finish out set one. They were trailing 23-20 to Dallas Christian in first set. Nice swing from Baker to go down the line. This is only match 2 of a scheduled 4 matches today. And in the back set, Rand gonna tip it through the double block. Falls on the Crusaders side, which makes it 7-2. And a double hit called against the Bruins, so give the point to the Crusaders. Couple of substitutions now with Cameron Del Angel and Kelly Graves. And in the back set, we'll go Oberstar this time. She's been a bright spot, the freshman from Pickens, South Carolina. Kayla Oberstar, she'll head back to serve. Back set from Graves. Baker with the swing. Here's Beaver. Graves again, this time going to set up the middle. That's Downey. Beaver trying to cut this one across court. Big swing again, right at Morrow with the dig on the back. Pancake, it was still alive, but some miscommunication. Point goes to the Crusaders. Back set from Annan, it's time to glaze. Yablon keeps it alive. Free ball across from Downey. Annan again. Beaver off the tape. Yablon again. Nearly a joust. Morrow able to block Annan down. And Vicky Denny talking with her setter, Brittany Annand. Mentioned Vicky Denny has over 1,100 career wins. She's among the leaders, that's all time at any level in matches won. Just remarkable. Bob Jones has been in back-to-back, they've won back-to-back national championships. They've won 5 straight Division II South NCCAA regional championships. This is a powerhouse in NCCAA volleyball, year in and year out. And Victoria Glaze, the first team All-American, shows why right there. Just under 3 kills per set is what Victoria Glaze averages while hitting at a .276 clip. Graves going to set it up to Downey. Oberstar calls everyone off. Here's Beaver. And the overpass was misplayed by the Bruins. So the Crusaders pull within 4. It's 9-5 here in set 2. Caitlin Yablon with the serve. Slide play, Riddle off the left foot. And quickly in system was Summer Doty and the Crusaders. Yablon again with the serve. Beaver unwinds. Doty. Free ball across from Baker. Beaver again off the block of Doty. Brittany Annan just surpassed 2,000 career assists. And blocked down by Riddle. Good read. Graves has to come off her line. The bump set from the 10-foot line. And there was a deflection at the tape. And it landed in the corner, so in. Makes it 11-7. Hannah Gallegos will serve. Beaver pounds it straight down for the kill. Yablon, an overpass. And into Oberstar. And this one blocked out of play. Again, Oberstar just makes the smart plays for a freshman. Plays well beyond what you would think a freshman would play. The IQ is there. 13-7. Plays well above her years for sure. And Bob Jones and Dallas Christian, two very good teams. They could actually meet again tomorrow if it were to work out that way in the championship. Elizabeth Moore will be back to serve. And in the bump set. Oberstar off the top of the block. Baker changing directions. And in the back set. And this one blocked down. And the serve goes straight into the net, 14-10. Here's Riddle. Gallegos, it's tight against the net, and a little too tight as Faith Rand was all over that one. And serve goes wide right. Dallas Christian hanging in there in set 2. They had go back to set 1, they had a 23-20 lead over Bob Jones, and the Bruins able to rally from behind. Nice swing from Rand. Fans, Alice Lloyd and Toccoa Falls will be our next matchup today. And then the afternoon finale will be Maranatha Baptist and Randall University. Oberstar, cross court. And a double hit actually was the call on the second touch. Dallas Christian was a little upset, didn't like it. Tip shot, Harrington's there, Gallegos. Beaver, off speed, and it's the right read. Brooke Beaver just knows what type of shot to play, when, and why. Volleyball IQ is through the roof, and we've seen that on display. That time, a back row attack that was perfect, able to see the gap open up. Downey rejected. It's Victoria Glaze with the block solo. Pintalik is in for Dallas Christian. Overpass, Downey's there to pounce on it. Kelly Graves back to serve, and it's an error straight into the net. And double hit going to be called against Dallas Christian again. (21-12), Bob Jones trying to take a 2-set lead. We'll be right back on the NCCAA Network. You're watching the Division II NCCAA Network National Championship Volleyball from Greenville, South Carolina. Oberstar will serve. And too many hits. Point goes to Bob Jones. Graves sets it up for Del Angel. And there's a deflection. The Crusaders pick up the kill. Lauren Baker will serve for Dallas Christian. Beaver off the deflection. Del Angel. Beaver again. Graves going to set it up for Morrow. And still life here in set 2 for the Crusaders. Anand sets this one up for Glaze. And trying to pancake it back up was Morrow and just couldn't keep it alive for the Crusaders. So Bob Jones 2 points away from moving to a 2-set lead. Graves, quick set to Del Angel. And that point going to go to the Crusaders. I think someone touched the net for the Bruins. Caitlin Yablon with the serve for Dallas Christian. Doty tipping it over the block of Riddle. And it was outside of the antenna, they say. Point to Dallas Christian. Annan trying to keep it up. Here comes Dallas Christian within 6. And it forces a Vicky Denny timeout here in set 2. So Bob Jones on top, 23-17. Second set. We'll be back with more on the NCCAA Network here momentarily. Caitlin Yablon will serve the libero in the off-colored gray for Dallas Christian. 15 aces on the year. Bob Jones leads 23-17 here in the second set. Graves going to set it up for Morrow. And she tips it over the double block, so Dallas Christian continues their run out of the timeout. Anand sets it up high for Glaze. Doty, free ball. Anand again sets it back up for Beaver. Del Angel down the line. Oberstar's there. Then tracking it down is Rand all the way at the baseline, and Bob Jones somehow gets it across in 3. Line shot, you bet, for Morrow. And Yablon, a service error. It's set point Bruins now. Brittany and Ann with the serve. And Annan puts it in play as Del Angel, she'll swing away. We'll play a little bit longer here as Dallas Christians reach 20. Gallegos with the serve. Annan with the set. And the tip off the Bruins. Dallas Christian with the point. Still set point Bob Jones. They'll have to get it done on serve reception now. Annan, back set. Beaver, the tip. Harrington's going to set it up for Morrow. Blocked. Free ball across for Harrington. And they called a carry, I believe it was, a lift against Dallas Christian to end the second set. So a dramatic finish there, 25-21. Bob Jones takes a 2-set lead over Dallas Christian. And we'll be right back with more about the NCCAA National Volleyball Championships. We'll recap the first couple of sets when we return. Set 3 is on the way from the NCCAA Network.
A one-week mission trip changed my life, and I think it could change yours too. For the past 35 years, SCORE International has been mobilizing others to go and make disciples of all nations. SCORE specializes in short-term mission trips that partner with a long-term sustainable ministry. We organize and lead trips that allow you to use your gifts and abilities for kingdom work. Contact us today to impact a life.
Bob Jones wins the second set over Dallas Christian. They take a 2-set lead as we come back to you out of the intermission here. Match 2 of 4 today inside of Davis Fieldhouse. We're on the campus of Bob Jones University in Greenville, South Carolina for the NCCAA Division II National Volleyball Championships this week. This is the number 2 and 3 seeds going head-to-head here in pool play. For those of you that are just tuning in, we'll have semifinals and championship tomorrow. 2 semifinal matches and the championship slated for 5 o'clock tomorrow night, right here on the NCCAA Network. Underway for set 3. Bob Jones can hit it in straight sets. Dallas Christian Going to have to do it in 5 if they want to claim the top seed coming out of Pool B. And Beaver swings over the back line. So Dallas Christian's going to get the point. Here's Cameron Del Angel. Line drive serve to the back. Anand sets up Rand that time. Point goes to the Crusaders. And an ace. 3-0 start for the Crusaders here in set 3. Del Angel will serve again for the Crusaders. This team comes in as the number 3 seed. They've got a ton of players back for next year. Roll shot for Beaver. Gallegos sets up Morrow. And Beaver and Riddle were there to team up on the left antenna. Ace for Brooke Beaver. Brooke Beaver over 1,000 career kills here at Bob Jones. Just a remarkable player. I mentioned Bob Jones has won 2 national championships back-to-back. Getting the opportunity to host, and coming into this week as the number 2 seed. Doty was blocked. Baker was blocked. Here's Anand. Rand rejected as well. Doty and Baker teamed up on the antenna. And Dallas Christian goes up 4-2 here in set 3. Quick set. Nice tip shot from Emma Riddle. And the sophomore from Royal Palm Beach, Florida will be back to serve. Gallegos up high for Downey, and she goes down the line. So Kelly Graves checks in, as well as Harrington. Harrington and Graves check in for the Crusaders, correction. Annan's going to set up Glaze. Crusaders got a piece, but it sailed out of play. Well, we mentioned Bob Jones. They've had 5 straight NCCAA Division II South Region championships, and in that time, they've gone 34-2 against regional competition. Just remarkable. Back-to-back national championships. This Dallas Christian team, though, is going to be a tough out tomorrow in this semifinal rounds as well. Baker will serve. Jump set. This one blocked by Harrington. Graves going to set up Del Angel. Tip shot in the hole, and it works out. Lauren Baker, who's the team leader in kills per set, just under 2.5, serves it deep. Graves up high for Del Angel. And off the forearms of the libero, Caitlin Landcron. Off balance was Glaze, and goes cross court for the kill. Dallas Christian maintaining an 8-5 lead here in the third set. And nearly an overpass. This one falls short. Yablon handles it on the back. Beaver, what a push to the back corner. Didn't have a shot, so nothing doing but to push it to the corner, and it works out. Clean first touch for Yablon. Overpass, this one put down by Downey. And Bruins can't keep it up out of the net. Well, Thais Little, the head coach for Dallas Christian, actually played there. She's coaching her alma mater. She graduated in 2010 with a bachelor's in Bible and secondary education. She was a 3-time all-region selection and all-conference. Guided Dallas Christian to their first conference championship as well. Really, the program turned when her class came through, and getting the opportunity to coach her alma mater. She's done a good job with this program as well. So 12-7, Dallas Christian in a timeout, Bob Jones. Vicki Denny wants to talk about things. We'll take it with him on the NCCAA network. Dallas Christian leads here in the third set. Kendall Lewis here with you on the NCCAA network at the NCCAA Division II National Championships here this week in Greenville, South Carolina. Just a gorgeous campus in Bob Jones University. Bob Jones trailing Dallas Christian on their home floor right now in the third set, but up 2 sets. Won the first set 26-24 and the second set 25-21. Del Angel off the top of the block. Beaver rejected. Give the point to the Bruins. Excellent choice by the NCCAA to play the national championship here. This arena, beautiful. You see it with seat backs on both sides. It actually goes up even further than what you can see on your screen, but at full capacity, this is a 4,000-seat arena. And a gorgeous campus in Bob Jones University as well. Back set, Beaver, cross court, Yablon is there. (13-9). Brittany Anand is back to serve. Just past 2,000, as I told you, 2,000 career assists. Too many hits for Dallas Christian. They can't get it back over. Gallegos, second touch. Del Angel off balance, picks up the kill. And in the back set, this is Beaver off speed. Yablon's there. Second touch, it's a bump set from Yablon. Baker off speed. Annan was there on the first touch. Yablon again, trying to dig it up on the back. Del Angel, free ball. They set up the middle to Riddle. Gallegos is there. Cross court, Del Angel, an excellent dig. Baker on the free ball. Roll shot for Beaver. Longest volley of the match we've had so far. Off the top of the block. Gallegos trying to dump. Anand trying to set it back up for Beaver. Hits it into the net. And a hard-earned point for Dallas Christian. Cameron Del Angel behind the service line for Dallas Christian. Anand sets it up. Tip shot from Rand. Here's Baker. Back set again. This is Rand. Cross court. Now to Baker again. Another long volley between these two. Beaver. Gallegos. Baker. Blocked again. Yablon. Annan shoots it over to Beaver. And this time high off the hand and out of play. (16-10) Dallas Christian. Bob Jones has a 2-set lead in the match. Beaver, big swing, it's in. Cut that one across court. Del Angel from behind the 10-foot line. Annan, jump set. And off the tape, back on the Bruins side, it's 17-11. Crusaders have had a comfortable lead here in the third set. Here's Summer Doty. She's been a force at the net. Played well in the regional matches as well. Had 4 solo blocks for the Crusaders in the regional championship game. Overpass. Downey puts it back down. Kelly Graves will be behind the service line to serve. Here's Anand. Sets it up for Glaze. Down the line for the kill. It's so tough to key in on the Bruins. They have a couple of All-Americans, Victoria Glaze and Brooke Beaver. Downey rejected. Graves back set off the forearms of the libero, Caitlin Landcron. 19-13. Beaver hits this one into the net. (20-13), Crusaders on top of Bob Jones here in set 3, trying to take this to an extra set. We'll be right back on the NCCAA Network. You're watching the Division II NCCAA National Volleyball Championships from Greenville, South Carolina. (20-13), Dallas Christian back out on the floor in a 7-point third set lead after dropping the first 2 sets to Bob Jones. We'll have Toccoa Falls and Alice Lloyd coming up in the next match. No official start time. It'll start 30 minutes at the end of this one. And an ace. Lauren Baker back to serve. Big swing straight down for Glaze. Kayla Oberstar with the serve. Graves. Back set that time to Downey, a little off-speed shot that lands in. Crusaders just 3 away from taking this to a 4th set. Caitlin Yablon with the serve. Graves trying to dump it home. Beaver unwinds and uses the block to her advantage. Graves sets it up for Del Angel. Beaver going to try to push it to the corner. Graves was there to cover at the 10-foot line. Beaver again. Cross court, and that one eats up Baker. Too hot to handle from Brooke Beaver. Victoria Glaze, short toss, puts this one in play. Doty. Graves sets it up for Del Angel and straight into the net. (22-17). 5-point Crusaders lead. Timeout on the floor here inside of the Davis Fieldhouse. We'll be right back on the NCCAA Network. Victoria Glaze back to serve behind the service line. Serves it in play. Graves will set it up high. Doty. Beaver through the double block. Del Angel, roll shot, lands in for the Crusaders. Dallas Christian just 2 points away from claiming the third set. Anand sets it up for Beaver. Off the deflection. Collects the kill. And that's what the Bruins like, to quickly get in system like they did right there. Anand with the serve. Gallegos back set to Del Angel. Anand sets it up. Beaver cross court, big time kill. Here come the Bruins. Don't go away yet. Anand with a good serve. It results in an ace. Out of the net. Crusaders can't keep it up, and Bob Jones has racked off 4 straight points. Timeout, Dallas Christian. We'll be right back on the NCCAA Network. (23-21), Dallas Christian on top by 2. Bob Jones making a bit of a rally here to end the third, trying as we close out the third set. First 2 sets, 26-24 and 25-21. Bob Jones winners in the first 2, could end it right here in straight sets. Dallas Christian trying to extend this match a little further. If they're going to do it, they'd have to win it the hard way in 5. This is the 2 and 3 seeds in the tournament field, a part of Pool B. And this match determining who will get the number 1 seed as we start semifinals when they reshuffle tomorrow. Big block. Bob Jones within 1. Brittany Anand with the serve to the corner. It's an overpass. And Bob Jones wins it again. That's 6 straight points, tied at 23. Crusaders struggling on serve reception right now. Aaron first touch, Gallegos to Del Angel. Through the double block, kept alive, and they say it touched the floor. Brittany Anand thought she pancaked that one up. And the ref says it did touch the floor, so now set point Crusaders. Del Angel, service error, ties it at 24. Must win by 2, so we're at least going to 26. Yablon, late getting, coming up at the 10-foot line. And an ace. Set point Bruins now. With Brooke Beaver to serve. Same spot again. Gallegos setting it up for Baker. Anand to Oberstar. This could do it. And the Bruins rally from 6 down to win in straight sets here in the third. And Bob Jones claims the top spot heading in to tomorrow's semifinal matches. Coming out of Pool B. And Bob Jones will take on the second place finisher out of Pool A, which will have that finale later this afternoon between Maranatha Baptist and Randall. It'll be one of those two. And Dallas Christian will get they'll be in the 2B slot, taking on the winner of Maranatha Baptist and Randall University in the finale. So we'll be able to pencil those semifinal matches in after the finale today, but we'll have Alice Lloyd College taking on Toccoa Falls in the third match today. This was the second of 4 matches scheduled today. So we'll take a quick break. Alice Lloyd and Toccoa Falls coming up next on the NCCAA Network. You're watching the Division II NCCAA National Volleyball Championships from Greenville, South Carolina.
University first team All-American freshman Victoria Blades. And also from Mount Jones University, senior Brooke Beaver, first team All-American. Also from the NCCAA, they hand out the Game Plan for Life Character Award. And this year's recipient, the 2020 recipient from Bob Jones University, Brooke Beaver.